All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, real accounts, fake accounts, and even YouTube. Let me. Some YouTube, streaming tried to teach me the other day. I was trying to get back to that because I kind of like how they did that. I want my thing to do it at the top up there. Oh, is this it? Um, show headline. Just my title. Hmm, hmm. I don't know. I figure it out one day. I guess it's just still won't be today, but whatever. Victim. Victim is the new word today. It's not a new word, but we're gonna use that today. Victim. So we're gonna get us a banner, ticker banner. Not that one. I don't really fucking know. We may not even be using that shit because I don't really give a fuck. I know one thing. I ain't never played victim since I've been on this motherfucker. I just call out the shit y'all do, okay? So I don't, because we're going to take a look at something real quick that I guess allegedly this old ass nigga wants to write a book to me today. And I'm thinking myself, like, nigga, what is you on? Go over there with the motherfuckers that had you on a panel or some shit first. They sat there and interrogated your dumb ass and everything. You'd rather come over and write a book to Kay? Is you something wrong with you? Y'all here faking like y'all divorced, separated, or whatever, and then y'all back together. So y'all gotta go figure y'all shit out first before y'all be coming around this. Man, fuck that shit. That's all. Let me see something. No, not that. Definitely not that. I mean, it is Black History Month. They don't give a fuck about that shit. Every day. Not that. Not that. Go down. Yeah, I'm not using no victim shit, man, because I ain't never played no victim on here. Let's go ahead and paste this up in there. Somebody might want to chop it up today, because I don't know what y'all got up, y'all bird sleeves and shit like that or whatever around here, but I can tell you for a fact in 2024, 2025, and this now being 2026, I don't go looking for none of y'all shit to put on my platform. So all this shit y'all addressing from years ago. See, Thumb, one of the things that you need to understand, the evidence of Psycho and her fucking ways has been terminated. I don't know why the bitch is still here. That's what everybody should be asking themselves instead of acting like she's of importance. The bitch is not. Let's be clear. Come on. You're not important, neither is she. So, I'm just letting your dumb ass know, nigga, you sat on here while supposed to be dating. Listen to this, because you was a stupid motherfucker, right? You sat on here trying to be with False Seeker, aka Miko. Okay? You tried to finesse the lady for $200 because allegedly a barber shop got broke into, nigga. And I told False Seeker, oh, that nigga finna finesse you. And because of that reason, I believe that's why you never got that $200. Think about this, ladies and gentlemen. Psycho was with Convict at the time, who allegedly did some harm to one, but that wasn't the truth. She actually took a storyline from someone else and gave it to convict. So that's how the nigga got the name, right? Okay, boom. So she was with that nigga while they were sitting on a panel somewhere during Veterans Day. When he sits his dumb ass up here saying, "Oh, yeah, my sis, she like a sister to me, my bro," it was talking about convict. Now listen, cause nigga, the bitch was allegedly married at the time, but that didn't stop you from being some type of home wrecker, nigga. You still went and slept with this smug and claimed this smug, and y'all tried to do a little wedding ceremony virtually for YouTube. And look stupid, y'all let Trickety trade bank off of you motherfuckers. What a fat bitch, man. That's supposed to be you supposed to be cutting her hair and shit, right? Yeah, nigga, you can't come out here like you tough. You're a nobody. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm gonna need y'all, these people that got shit to say to K, man, I'm gonna need y'all to start hitting my link, man. We need to chop it up and see what's laying. Okay? Yeah, we need to chop it up and see what's laying. That's what the link is out there for. If you about that life. See, I know some of you people like with your bitch. Like, I know that you're trying to build another platform. Because I want to say, to be honest, Psycho, you typed in that fucking community post. You typed that shit. That's what I want to say. I mean, to see a whole ass nigga saying something about food for thought. Look at this shit. Food for thought. Food for thought. What is you talking about? You ain't even supposed to be on my platform. Food for thought. Man, see this? Yeah, man, somebody better start hitting these links, man, and let me know what's laying. Because I don't know what y'all people on. I do know one thing for a fact. I ain't never came on this motherfucking play victim. All I ever did was try to defend me and mine. That's it. So playing victim, what is that supposed to mean? So I'm gonna need the motherfucker that wrote this book today to come up here and explain some things, man. Cause y'all be doing too much around here. Y'all taking this social media shit to the extreme. All I can tell you was within these last couple of years, ain't nobody put y'all shit out here. Don't nobody give a fuck about you. And I ain't never asked you to sympathize with me. Absolutely. Now, who the fuck are y'all? Who? I don't. What the fuck? Fuck out of here. Shit crazy, ain't it? Yeah, where they at, man? What's up? We need to chop it up. Yeah, I've been around here playing with troll accounts and shit. I mean, I don't even understand this. I mean, I would have thought, right, since your bitch can't spell the word friend, though, I would have thought you would have been over there questioning this bitch. Like, why would you create what's supposed to be for little ones, right? Check this out. Little ones, but you over there putting the wrong shit on that platform. Like, instead of talking to the bitch about that, see, this y'all problem, right? That's why Psycho can't take y'all serious, because y'all don't never be honest with her. Instead, y'all rather go after her arch nemesis, me, right? I don't really give a fuck about Psycho. I need y'all to know this, right? I don't care about her. I want her to move on with her life instead of going to get my public records, exploiting them on this platform as if I'm asking her to do so. It ain't doing none of y'all nothing. It ain't doing me anything either. So what's the point of doing it is what I'm asking. I'm not going to look for your shit because I don't give a fuck about you. See that? And that's what I want you to get to that with me. You don't give a fuck about. And then we might be straight. Like, you might understand what go your way and I go mad really fucking means, instead of trying to force yourself back in my presence. I don't want shit to do with you on no fucking level, Psycho. You need to understand that. See, I'm not here to be doing constant peace treaties with these people like y'all do. You know how y'all fake falling out and shit, kissing and making up. Yeah, that type of shit. I ain't on that type of time. Yeah, I live a real life behind this YouTube. I don't know what the fuck y'all do. But y'all need to figure that out, man. What's up? Yeah, hold on, because I need to find me a banner ticker. You know what? Hold up a minute, because I may have something else I could do. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm. Man, this cemetery here. I don't even know how this shit still exists. It really just needs to fade away. I think everybody around here just needs to fade away, to be honest. Everybody just needs to fade away. Yeah, I'm waiting on somebody to come chop it up, man. Let's see what's up. In the meantime, y'all need to be worried about how the fuck Psycho done pulled off this fake pregnancy demonstration they just ran out here. Then told y'all, well, I don't know, from a troll account, they decided to say allegedly the bitch had the baby about 2 weeks ago, but then the bitch was on the fake YouTube about 5 or 6 days ago. So, how's that possible? Mm-hmm. How's that possible? Mm-hmm. They never know, ain't it? Never know. Mm, crazy. And maybe, just maybe, though, maybe I play this audio and shit, these clips that I got on you. You know, some of that shit you was saying over there, why you been over there with Psycho, idiot. Nigga, one thing about my husband, he ain't never addressed your bitch ass since I've been on this YouTube, ever. And I don't even know how the fuck you speaking on me, bitch, nigga. I don't even fuck with you like that. You hear me? I don't. So other people already cornered your ass on here. What have you done about that? See, you the one fucking with the problem around here. I mean, I hope you ain't bothered that I said you became a casualty of war. That's the truth. I mean, you the one with the bitch. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Mm. Let's see. Somebody, Maya Angelou is somebody. Oh, I like this one. Let's just use that one for now. Yeah, I'm not using no victim shit. I ain't never played no fucking victim since I've been on this bitch. I listen, whoever out there saying yes, hit the link and let me know what's up. So I can see what the fuck y'all mean by victim. Because you know, some of y'all don't even know how to spell words. That means that you don't understand what the word is. So I mean, I need somebody to hit me up. What's up? If you ain't blocked, of course, which it doesn't matter if y'all are blocked or not, because y'all got troll accounts. Huh? Yeah, let me know what's up. If you about that life, of course. You know, y'all weak as fuck around here, cowards and every damn thing else. Cause yeah, we're not getting over there on her platform. Well, then why you here? Why? Fuck is you wasting your life for? Go find something better to do. Shit. Fuck is they talking about? I ain't never played no fucking victim, and y'all know that. And we gonna end the poll right there. They know what's up. I ain't never played no damn victim. Now, for some reason, ladies and gentlemen, Thump thinks that, you know, we don't even know. Let's just read it, the dumbass shit together, because this nigga just needs some shine time, I suppose. He just needs some shine time. I believe, let me tell you before we start this demonstration here, I believe that Psycho typed this shit up. Yeah, that's what I believe. We're gonna pin this. Yeah. Go ahead, read. So it goes on to say, and we ain't gonna start with that faggot ass shit at the beginning. We're just gonna start with, I can't sympathize with anything that lady over there in Indiana has been through since she's been over here. What do you mean by over here? Nigga, I was in this cemetery before you even came and shacked up with a nasty motherfucker. Huh? So what you mean? You mean been on YouTube? Yeah, well, whatever. Innocent people have been bookmarked. Innocent people been bookmarked the way y'all. Listen, man, so many. It's been people out here talking about they wasn't this name when in fact they were that name and shit. What? How is bookmarking you motherfuckers a crime around here? Since when have bookmarking became a crime around here? The fact that YouTube allows y'all to change y'all shit 3 times every 90 days. And I'm doing this for my protection because y'all like to be this today and then that tomorrow. But I told you yesterday, don't bring your ass over here. So the next day, you go change your shit up and come in my shit. Nigga, that's protection. That ain't got shit to do with no fucking crime. And their lives dug into who? Who life out here do I really dig into? Like, seriously. Ain't never gave a fuck. You see what y'all doing, that reverse psychology. You're talking about your psychopath that you're sitting next to, that you got to be with, that you're stuck with. But you're going to try to turn this shit on, okay? Nigga, that ain't gonna lay. I'm just letting you know. Fuck, I dug into somebody's life. Fuck is you talking about? Hanging out in one person's chat. What? Fuck is you talking about? Deceased loved one's funeral played on YouTube. Okay, who funeral been played on this motherfucker? Let's talk about it. See, this one you're supposed to hit the link and let me know what you're talking about. Because you can't just be putting this shit out here and can't bag it up. So who funeral did I play on this YouTube? See, because a motherfucker tried to say that my husband and my twins were in the funeral. Is you talking about that bitch over there? Could you be talking about that? That bitch thought she was playing, and then I hit her ass back with her fact. Okay? So if you're talking about that, then just let me know that's what you're talking about then. Because either way it goes, what do that got to do with you? That ain't got nothing to do with you. Right? See, there y'all go inserting yourselves and inserting other people. I would suppose it gets deeper. How about passing their picture around, stalking, reaching out to psycho? This everything you talking about has been what psycho has done. So what you saying right here? Are you trying to frame my ass too like this bitch? Is that what you want? I in fact called the chief deputy, sheriff office, whatever you want to call it. But what did I lie about some content for? What am I going to talk to authorities for to lie to them? What about what they said? Were they lying? Because they did most of the talking, if you ask Kay. One man did most of the talking, if you ask Kay. Lying for content? So you believe that I reached out to the chief deputy for content? Absolutely not. I reached out to your people over there, Psycho, because that's why I noticed you, right? I reached out to them to take care of you so you wouldn't get spiral out of control like you basically have done. They didn't stop you. That's why you proceeded with what you did. You're not going to be happy, Psycho, till you're deceased or incarcerated. Okay? You're someone that can't stop what you're doing until one of those two things happens to you. So you'll know that it's serious. You see? So making this look like Thump typing it when it's actually you. Because even if this isn't him, why is he speaking on situations that got nothing to do with him? Why? What's the point of it all? Some things are kept on YouTube, but not this lady. She goes way beyond. So no, she did her. She goes way beyond. So no, she did. That's when I start reading because I know that I'm much better than, what I call myself trying to read there to understand. Right. Not one time have I been on YouTube and played a victim of anything. What I am going to do is I'm going to defend me and mine. So when you say victim, what are you talking about again? That's where y'all be, fucking some shit up. Now, Thump, I would advise you when you're speaking to me, sir, keep that focus on me and you and what I've done maybe to you. And here, I want you to also ask yourself this question. Am I still doing those things to you today? Because what happened then was then. This right here is now. Besides me telling you, I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. Just don't think that you're not going to be a casualty of the war that Psycho puts out here. They cornered you on a panel not too many days or so ago, right? And you got up there and you gave in only because what? What do you have to gain from what you're doing? Think about that. You're sitting here answering all these questions for these people or what have you. Like what are you getting from that? You still look stupid. It doesn't matter what you do. Just quit trying to act tough out here because you're not that. You see, you're not that. Don't forget, nigga, you a whole fucking diabetic out here. Right? You are diabetic out in this motherfucker. I'm surprised Psycho ain't had your ass with a diabetic coma yet. Or maybe that could be why you took a break from the motherfucker. And then once you healed, you went back. Okay. Nothing good comes from people like a psychopath. Whether you're in a relationship or whatever, y'all call yourself wanting to be business partners, it would be an epic fail all the time. Hey, listen, and guess what, Thump? If you was laying a DIKK down, nigga, the bitch probably wouldn't be doing half the shit she doing today. You can't be laying that, nigga, because the bitch can't tame herself. I'm just saying. You must ain't got no head game. You can't possibly have that to go down that motherfucker. But hey, you just never know. Sad, isn't it? You'll be all right. And you could also tell your brother to quit fucking emailing me from troll accounts and shit, adding me with this person and that all that weird shit the girl do over there. Do you know, Thump, that Psycho streamed herself live for 8.5 fucking hours just to prove that allegedly she wasn't a troll account? How stupid is that? Do you even tell her about herself? Y'all probably ain't even having those type of conversations. Oh, that's sad then. That's probably why y'all ain't gonna, really make it. Y'all really don't have anything to leave with one another. If she go today, you ain't got nothing. If you go today, she ain't got nothing. So I mean, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Oh, damn, that's messed up, ain't it? Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Let me see. Maybe I have something. See, one time at band camp, I had played something for you. Uh, when you and Psycho was trying to hustle the people to go to Patreon for y'all fake ass wedding. You remember that time, nigga? You just as fake as her. See, anybody that signed the contract with Psycho, they got to do what she tell them to do. See, right now, Psycho probably got you stressed out, but you ain't gonna tell her dumb ass that, right? because you got to operate those troll accounts that she's accumulated for y'all family, for y'all retirement fund. Oh, that's sad. Which I don't think she would give you all those accounts because, she know that niggas leave her like nothing. But I guess, whatever. Let me see. Maybe I have something for you to listen to. All these shits is old, but who gives a fuck? I mean, you bringing up this, you talking about you can't sympathize. Nigga, I ain't asked for your sympathy or none of this shit because I don't. Y'all people on here don't even have anything. What can y'all do for the next person? That's just like the bitch pointing out my husband being sued for whatever amount of thousands of dollars, right? Y'all ain't got shit to contribute to it, but you want to put it out here as if you shaming us or something. We don't give a fuck, nigga. Again, we might get sued, I don't know, next month or some shit. You think we gonna care about being sued and y'all finding it in public records? That's where shit like that goes. Who cares? Y'all doing that shit in today's date. So look, check this out, you hoe ass nigga. Since y'all want to be married, right? Whatever the fuck that bitch do, you did it too. Whatever your bitch ass do, nigga, she did that shit too. That's how that works. You want to be married to the motherfucker, don't you? I'm just saying. Damn. Y'all motherfuckers, that's one. So whatever they say about that motherfucker, they saying about you. And vice versa. That's how it works. Shit. Fuck out of here. Yeah, they be trying to act like they don't know what's laying around this bitch, though. It's crazy. Like Psycho didn't lie about, all that shit she lied about. Nigga, start with the military. You got to go have these conversations with her. Start with the military because you married into that allegedly. Let you tell it, nigga, because guess what? Publicly, nobody cares if y'all been married, like, for certain. Nobody cares. Nobody finna go find out. The shit that I did was finding out that her and Convict was actually divorced, man, and it wasn't my thought process, though. One of her people came up with that shit. All the time I've been virtually bodying this bitch. It's been shit that she did on YouTube, nigga. I ain't never thought about going out that pastor shit. That nigga's supposed to be a public figure at the time. He kicked her out the church. What are you mad at me for if they kicked your ass out? Nobody told you to steal out their fucking offering. Why would you do that? You think you could just come in there stealing and finding a way to hustle them people out of money and they ain't gonna find out and kick your ass? Oh, well, you out of there. Let it go. Figure something else out. They ain't got nothing else transformation around that mob. You just gave up the whole fake Christianity thing, huh? Yeah. Well, typical. These conversations that Thump was supposed to have with you, telling you, and I told you, you hoe ass nigga. I said, listen, man, go hold that bitch and let that bitch know it's gonna be everything will be cool. Everything will be cool. You couldn't even do that. The girl's so obsessed with being on these platforms and you can't even tell her that. She can't even focus on your health. She too busy worried about YouTube and chasing my public fucking records. Mine to my husband's. It doesn't matter. Whoever. Yeah. Yeah, like they don't know them parts though. Nigga, you need to go sympathize with your bitch. You don't need to worry about Kay. I'm just saying. Yeah, I ain't never played no fucking victim around here, though. I tell you that. I got to make sure I reiterate that, man, because I don't play victim. Now, I'm going to protect me and mine. You just better know that. I will light one of you motherfuckers up. I'm not lying about that, because I don't talk about coming to your location. You're not worthy enough. Absolutely not. Your public records is not worthy enough for me. I know you don't have anything. It ain't like I need a rocket scientist. I could tell by your behavior that you present on this YouTube. That's enough for me. Same thing when I found out you live in a she shed. If it wasn't for the hurricane out there, right? You will still be in the trash that you moved in. Whatever someone left you, it would have still been that. If you don't know how to move on, Psycho, with your life, let one know so they can assist you. Because maybe that's what somebody hasn't done for you either. Y'all need help out here, man. And y'all scared to ask for that. Instead, y'all try to make matters worse. That ain't gonna work. I don't appreciate people putting books together and shit and lying on me up in their books and shit. You got to talk about what happened to Kay before Kay said something to whoever. Right? Like most of y'all people, y'all didn't know who I was. Y'all tried to come after Kay off the strength of other people. And at that moment, you became a bonus. So when you say I take things over and beyond or whatever, are you talking about like the bully reject advocate bitch that reached out to my husband on his LinkedIn and wrote him a fucking message? Are you talking about people like her? Oh, well, possibly. I'm just saying, you know. How about the verbal threats I've received on this motherfucker that people thought they was gonna do some shit that they never did, right? Yeah, because y'all came out here and sold, whoop tickets to y'all fucking people. And then y'all sit out here and act like y'all about that life. Y'all ain't about nothing, man. Y'all just be talking. That's all well. I mean, because I guess that's what people do on here. But damn, what is up? What's your name? Um, hmm. No, we gonna chill because they gonna come chop it up with us about some of the shit they got going on around here, man. Yeah, because I ain't with the dumb shit. And then I seen Sakina put up a community post about some shit about what's been happening with me around here. And I think I'm gonna go get that too. Yeah, for my records. You gotta have stuff for your records on here, man, because you just never know. You might get a lucky day in court with one of these people. To get to really see how broke they really are. Instead of lying, talking about they got 70,000 in their accounts and shit when they really have nothing. I mean, anybody, I guess, could tell you they got whatever on here. How you supposed to verify that? You see, nobody really cares, especially if it don't speak those volumes. Somebody said they had 70 bands in their account. It'll speak those volumes. Yeah, well, they did. They never gave some and never talked about it. Like, no, everything Psycho called herself doing for people around here. She's discussed or bragged about it and still dogged their ass out even after they compensated her back. She didn't care. She tried to break and tear people down around here. Fuck out of here. That bitch ain't happy with her damn self. She done been through some things. Don't forget her older son, father, like 89. He was 90 years old when he died. That nigga, yeah. Shit, so imagine that. The bride was only, so basically her childhood was stolen from her. She ain't gonna tell you. That's what I'm talking about though, right? Instead of you going to go open up on your mental illness with your own audience, instead of educating them about your op, you need to be educating them about you. Yeah, tell them how your childhood was stolen from you. You were having intercourse with these old ass dudes and shit, right? And you happen to have a child by one of them. Yeah, go talk about that. Because see, I don't know if you know this or not, but not only were you traumatized, your children were as well. Yeah, so you probably don't even know that because you're so busy worried about yourself and somebody that you stalk and harass on YouTube while trying to have reverse psychology look at Kay like that, girl. No. Again, Psycho, I always remind you, when I compare what I have on you to what you have on me, you don't have anything. You just got made up troll accounts that you trying to put me around or whatever. I don't play in troll accounts. Everybody, I don't give a fuck if they knew that or not. It ain't gonna lay. I don't play in troll accounts. I need you to know when I'm saying something to whoever. I've never had a problem with speaking my piece. So why now in 2026 am I gonna create a troll account just to speak my piece to whoever? It's crazy work. Troll accounts or whatever I brought to my platform, spoke on them. They used to come up in this motherfucker. Here I am, I right here. Like, huh? It was like a ghost ship around this motherfucker, straight up. That's what they do. They playing troll accounts and shit. They'll talk all this shit about K, but nobody can bag it up. Nobody. They just be talking shit just to, you know. I don't. And listen, I'm still trying to figure this out. How am I able to boost one's platform but can't do it for my damn self? You mean to tell me that people are more invested in who I am and what's in my background over y'all shit? Y'all should have a problem with that. Like straight up. Y'all should have a problem with that. Because that means that I'm more important than y'all. Nobody want to hear shit about y'all, but everybody in their damn mammy want to hear something about K. Y'all better check that out, man. What's up? Why am I more important than you people? Is that why y'all trying to frame a bitch out here? Psycho? Is that why you trying to frame me? So you can try to discredit K? Mm-mm. See, I'm not, I don't know why I gotta keep telling you I'm nothing like you. You really don't fucking get it, do you? That's sad. You'll figure it out one day, though. So, well, hopefully it's just not too late. So, look, let's go over here to something Sakina chose to share with the people, right? In her community wall. I seen her writing some under thumb shit too at the time. I was like, no, I'm cool on that. Cause the post says Indiana, I felt like you had to been talking. I don't know why y'all trying to put Indiana as person's name around here now all of a sudden. No, go back to speaking on our names like y'all been doing. It's cool. That's not a crime to use my name to let me know that you're talking to me. You see? Because as far as I'm concerned, bookmarking will never be a fucking crime. Nice try though. Nice try. We could just send that like that. That's gonna be cool. We're gonna send it just like that layer. And listen, ain't no sense of you trying to be what acting like you're jealous of me. I don't do the jealousy thing. All them weak ass people there, y'all keep them people over there. Like seriously, cause that jealousy shit is very dangerous. I'm talking about they'll be around you the whole time, but the whole time they're fucking jealous. That's crazy. Many of you had to have y'all dealt with that throughout these years. Been around somebody the whole time, and the whole time they've been jealous of you. That's sad. I don't know what's up with these people, man. That's crazy. But let's take a look at something Sakina wanted to share with the people, man. And you know what? When I think about people like Sakina speaking on things that has taken place with myself, I'd be like, dog, I've been trying to like put y'all on game throughout this duration of me being here. And I think for me, I just learned how to just chill, pump my brakes. As long as I protect me, whatever happens to anybody else, that's on them. It's up to you guys to pay attention to what's happening to y'all because again, some people don't have the strength to cope with what's been happening around here. It's too many of them. You think it's one person, no, it's actually a slew of them. And you're trying to figure out how do you get a slew of heathens the fuck away from you? Because they don't got nothing else to do. All they do is team up and, do what they do. So let's go ahead and take a look at what Miss Sakina decided to share with us. I guess I better zoom in, ain't it? You ever really sat and listened to all the shit that was done to KK? I mean, do we really know what all Sakina has endured since whatever Psycho and her 2300 account and whoever else was doing to Sakina. We don't know. A lot of us, to be honest, don't even care because we like, well, she should have known better type of shit, right? But also, she never really talked about it like in a way one can understand. I mean, I think for me in the beginning, I tried that, but I stopped giving a fuck how I would articulate it. I didn't give a damn as long as I understood what I was talking about. I didn't care who else didn't, because that was up to them. Psycho and her family been playing around in this cemetery for years. From the moment it was before the moment she mentioned that her family was even coming here. As soon as the family hit the scene, they're running scams already. Like Psycho, for instance, is your mother really deceased? Is she? And don't go pulling out them fucking papers talking about she requested to be cremated. Yeah, because see, remember that one time at band camp where you started that GoFundMe? It was around December of 18, if I'm not mistaken. I'll go check my screenshots if I have to, but I'm just saying. Remind you, the cemetery and demonstration popped off in September of 17. I want to say it was December of either 17 or 18, where allegedly where you created GoFundMe while stating to the people that you have stocks in Google, barbershop, beauty shop, 40 acres, and a mule. And your GoFundMe didn't even make $1,000. Was that a scam, Psycho? Or did that really happen? Go tell your audience today, right? Because see, publicly, we talk about stuff that you've done. You want to be, a hot commodity. You got to learn how to educate these people on who you are. And why, and could you also run and tell the people, why are you obsessed over Sakina? What is it about her that makes you jealous of her? Yeah, you need to go talk about that because you're the one who was harassing her. Yeah, her and her children, obviously, right? With your backers coming on panels and shit, trying to defend the situation, which is the stupidest shit ever, but whatever, right? Yeah. Well, those are the type of people that you guys have around y'all, so y'all got to figure that out. So, Sakina, just to answer that, nobody really cared to sit and listen to what has happened to me since I've been on here. You know why? Because I've been standing my own ground. They have not assisted in shit that I did. They thought they did when they were phony kicking it with my bitch ass. And then they realized that shit wasn't gonna lay. I still got the fuck away from them. Like the phony kicking it with Kay didn't even last that damn long. I'm like, oh yeah, but see, again, in order to get information around here, you had to go around them. You see? To get it for yourself. Fuck what other people say, man. You get it for you. Don't listen to them. They don't care about what I was going through. They never cared about and nobody on here, that's none of y'all job to even care about what I go through. Long as I don't need y'all, I think I'm forever thankful and grateful. Oh yeah. See, I ain't never had to use y'all to get some insight on what's going on or whatever the case is. I figured things out for myself, and I'm sticking with my beliefs, not y'all shit, man. I watch how most of y'all move around this motherfucker, and I be like, dog, how did you forgive a person that did this to you? See, Sakina, I don't know if you remember, right? But some months ago, you came on my panel, and I remember asking you, so what are your thoughts on Psycho confessing that there was never a Tasha Harris? You wanted to play the mess out of crazy during that demonstration. And all I remember doing is dropping you off my panel. Yeah. Because I'm like, damn, that should be something you want to talk about. Because you got to think, Sakina, right? These people sat around here, tried to label me or dub me a stalker and crazy and whatever the fuck else. In all actuality, it was them. Okay? Because I know how to mind my business. I'd be over here just chilling and shit. If I happen to stumble across some shit, I might screenshot it for future reference, whatever, you know. But overall, one thing I don't have to do is create a troll account and pull up in nobody's camp around here. Y'all would never be that important to me. You see? And furthermore, if you got a problem with K and you speaking on K will pull the fuck up. That's one thing I will do. Because I ain't ducking none of y'all. And I've told you guys this, right? Yeah. Well, I just want to make sure you know that, okay? Yeah. So anyway, our experiences of the same thing. They say only the strong survive. Apologetic. I listened to what she went through when we first came up here, and since she has been up on here. When you have been through the same shit with the same person, crazy work is all I can say. See, but my thing with Psycho is she act like she don't know how to move on. You see? Move on. It doesn't matter. We don't want this to continue, right? So you move on. A lot of people would say, where is the end game? Some of you guys looking at this stuff right now today, and y'all are saying that this is entertainment to y'all. It's not entertainment to the person that it's about. I don't find people looking into my public records, putting them on a platform, entertainment. You know, if they was to do that shit to y'all, I'd be like, man, that's crazy. Why would you put that shit out there? Who cares? You see, y'all make this stuff bigger than what it has to be. I just pointed out. It's not cool, but I mean, I guess that's what people do. See, what's important to me is how people try to scam people, right? When they lie about a pregnancy and then go duck off like they didn't just come out here saying that they were pregnant. That's what y'all should be focusing on. Nobody, and here's the thing, I notice that people will channel traffic videos. They'll run virtual trains with people videos to get that content. You know, even after they did the video, they want to play the video, give their reaction to the video, that video, they want to give their reaction to that video, but they didn't do that shit about the fake pregnancy. And check it out. Most of you all's content want to be creators are females. Mothers. Yeah, they know how the pregnancy demonstration works. They knew that shit didn't line up, but guess what? They didn't want to say nothing. So what would that tell you about them? That they come out here and they willing to help bag up your fucking lie or your scam. What were they getting out of the deal? Anybody? They don't got nothing to say then, right? Yeah, absolutely not. Why would they? I really don't like when people try to come out here and speak on shit that pertains to me, because you wasn't there 10 toes down with me in the beginning. So why even portray like you're there now? Like you get what I'm saying? Like shit that I used to call out. Motherfuckers wasn't going making it cranking their lives up saying, oh yeah, KK said this or KK said that. Nobody wanted me to be right about shit that I've been saying around here, man. I pat myself on the back for who I am as a person. You see? Yeah, I'm gonna get my respect one way or the other. See, I ain't been doing that little clown shit you people do around here, man. Y'all act like y'all fuck with people when you don't. You know, it's crazy. But then when you want people to chop it up with you, they're too good to hit your link. Like right now, I'm opening the floor for you to come chop it up with Kay, and you can't do that because ain't nothing y'all gonna say gonna make sense. Like, come up here and let me know, where have I dropped the ball, where I said something that wasn't right, that it was a lie to you. You can't do that. But y'all can sit around here and write community posts, right? Lying on one. Because that's what I felt like you tried to do. You tried to lie on me. Talking about I was playing victim around this bitch. I ain't never did that. See, I feel great, the real great, right? I feel great because I don't need you people. Yeah, see, people that need y'all, they get caught up in a slump. And that's on them. Because they should be able to fend for themselves. You know, some of y'all came out here and y'all sat on Psycho's panel while dogging myself and others out. And y'all thought y'all had something. And then y'all divided. Now one don't even know that the hoe used to be called Fiona. Like, what? Y'all created these troll accounts and got acquainted with them, and then tried to ask me, was I a troll account? Like, what the fuck are y'all doing around here? You see? Like, seriously, like, what happened to the broad that don't speak? Once she's supposed to be giving Psycho the business, she done went and ducked off somewhere. Like, I could, listen, I'm just saying. I couldn't understand for the life of me how, out of all people that to talk about, did Psycho make an agreement with you to bank off of her? Because that's all she's worth, to bank off of. Because who wants to talk about a psychopath? Who cares to talk about a psychopath? Usually people do it because they want, people that don't like Psycho in their audience and stuff. And this is what I was talking about when y'all go fall in love with y'all ops. Like if somebody is going after somebody that you don't like, you fell in love with them. And then you fell in love with them. Check it out. You fell in love with them and then y'all fell out. You was around them for the wrong reasons anyway. What you mean? Man, y'all people, I've been putting some videos out there, right? And I'm not done. I'm just trying to organize all this stuff because this is going to be my receipt area, I guess I would call it for now, because a lot of stuff that you guys call yourselves doing to me out here will be documented. You see, it needs to be documented. Because if you hear me saying anything, it's just about simply defending me. And again, I want to say this for anybody out there. I don't find myself doing what y'all do to me, to y'all. It's useless. It really don't get us anywhere. Now, I want to speak on Carla for a second, right? Because Carla mysteriously has become one of my mystery members, right? But I haven't been seeing Carla. But Carla, with giving you 5 minutes to hit my link, Carla, can you hit my link for me before I get off into what I'm about to discuss? And matter of fact, I'm going to be looking for something, Carla. But could you hit my link so we can just talk about it instead of me like calling myself putting you on a spotlight? So if Carla's out there, let's bring Carla up. Yeah, let's bring her up. Yeah, before I just get off into something pertaining to Carla, I'd rather just give her the opportunity to come up if she can. I don't think that there's no way she can't hit the link. But I would like for Carla. Oh, and also, Boy Stop Capping, whoever that is. Could you hit the link too if you're out there? Boy Stop Capping, he's also a member. Yeah, that probably didn't show up in the demonstration out there, but that was high alpha content. After actually going to the handle, it was Boy Stop Capping. I'm thinking to myself, like, what are you doing over here? I don't even know what I have to offer for people like that. See, the other cemetery and accounts, I get who those are. Those are incognito accounts that they choose to watch me under because they don't want themselves popping out, becoming, showing me that they're in my bushes. I don't know why that matters, one, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Boy Stop Capping if you're out there. I really want to talk to Carla, though. She's the main focus. I would like for Carla to hit my link real quick from her troll account or whatever account. But I would like to chop it up with Carla before I get off into what I'm about to discuss. Yeah, I give the benefit of the doubt. Why not? Why not? So people won't be trying to act like I'm targeting them or something like that. Yeah, Carla, when I seen your ass at my members shit, I was like, huh? What Carla come from? I thought Carla was doing a damn thing, being the grandmother that she is and all that good old stuff, Carla done, she got a nice job for the government, let Carla tell it. She got on my panel not too many months or so ago. Yeah, Carla said she doing big things, but okay. So we're gonna give Carla the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes you gotta give them time. They got shit to do, man. People live a real life. So she can be out, whatever. I don't even know. But before I get off into Carla's demonstration, I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt to hit my link, man. See what's up. Mm. Oh, and actually, let me look for some while we wait for Carla. We gotta give her time, man. We can't just be rushing this stuff. Sometimes it takes time. She could be doing something, I don't know. Washing her hair for work tomorrow or something. Mm. Oh yeah, boy, stop capping. If you out there, you can hit the link too. Oh, and another person. What happened to that confession broad too? The one that decided to, go in with the bitch that wanted to be pregnant. What happened to that confession, bro? Why did she go duck off? What part of that scam did she play in that? Anybody? I bitch say, I got a confession. I was watching Psycho. My phone was like, huh? Wow. Oh, okay. That's what's up. Oh, shit. Oh, and you know what, Psycho? Did you ever, let me see, let me listen to this first. Yeah, Psycho, did you ever go tell the people about why did you put this together on that, oh, I guess y'all forgot troll account, when it first hit the scene? Could you tell the people about this right here? Karen King TV is doxing Joanna husband. Hey, let me tell y'all something. Psycho been trying to frame Kay since I've been. I want to say she probably been trying to frame me since I've been exposing her ass for some of the shit that she does, right? Like, why try to frame me when you the one who did wrong? I never understand that. I'm gonna start this over. But Psycho, I need you to go tell the people, where did you come up with this? Karen, like the whole voice setup, text to talk, something like that, whatever. Because I don't know for a fact that that's what it's called. Somebody else told me that. But could you tell us, why did you even come out when you first created? Oh, let me start it over because I've been speeding. When you first created, oh, I guess y'all forgot troll accounts. This was one of the first things you put on there. Could you tell us where your mindset was at when you thought about this? Right here. Karen King TV is doxing Joanna husband. No one in Logic Nation is cranking up a live come. Karen King TV is doxing Joanna husband. I'm talking about just tried to frame K. Doxing a mouthful of spit's husband. what what was I what am I getting from that? Like I don't like you just came out and made up a lie while creating that troll account, but you ain't no troll, bitch. But anyway, people already knew what was up. See, I think they're now discovering, Psycho, right? That you have been dogging their asses out from troll accounts. I think they understand it's you now. But what are they scared of you for? What have they confided in you about that when y'all don't talk anymore that they don't want you to talk about? Why would they put themselves in that position? In my beginning of 18, I came out here and told people that I'm going to be an example to show you guys what they're capable of doing. And y'all still want to put yourselves in a slump? So y'all the type of people that don't deserve a warning. Just let it happen. Wow. It's crazy. But I guess, it's typical. Yeah, I need Psycho to go over there and tell the people what that was about. I mean, y'all should have questions yourselves. I mean, none of y'all seem to go over there and really ask those type of questions. Like, what was you thinking, Psycho? Imagine actually talking to a channel holder the way they should be talked to, right? Like, what would you think in creating that troll account and trying to frame K? Yeah, no. That's cool, though. Don't even trip. That's why I got my own back. I don't need nobody speaking in my defense because you're not going to speak on shit that I need you to speak on anyway. So what's the point? Yeah, y'all be ducking and dodging what's important. Mm-mm. I got it. Hmm. Crazy. Hey, hey, Sakina, if you out there, you can hit the link too. I got a few questions for you. I mean, you get these people the benefit of the doubt. What else can you do? I mean, you just try to see what's laying. See, I like to pull up to the issue. I like to see what's going on. If we can dead the issue, like people around here, because they look at this for entertainment reasons. But I'm telling you, ain't nothing about most of this shit y'all do is entertainment. It's not. That's why y'all don't even get 5 minutes of my time like that, bro. Because I'd be like, man, I don't know what the fuck they got. Bye. Shit. You catch me at one of the moments where, I'm fast forwarding y'all asses. Fast forward. Fast forward. Shit. Get your ass out of here. Yeah, fast forward. Yeah. That's what I do though. I don't know about everybody else. Oh, Cottonmouth. If you out there, let's chop it up, whoa. Cottonmouth. If you out there, let's chop it up, whoa. Y'all know, if y'all don't know, Cottonmouth over there that made short of 800,000, I think she's saying now. I think it's good because it just goes to show you that shorts. I'm telling you, I don't know though, because some of y'all be blow up like that or whatever. Like you might mess around and have a different attitude. Yeah. you might you might feel superior. About got her short over there. She like, man, don't start hating on me because I got 800,000. Shit. But Cottonmouth, don't get it twisted. That's just for that moment. But truthfully, people don't have more than a short amount of time to give one. Yeah, I learned that from Country Wayne though when I got the 100,000 short. And actually, Country Wayne was the reason I made over 1,000 subscribers. I'm thankful that y'all didn't have to go create 30, 40 plus troll accounts to try to get me there. So y'all can then hold that over my head, coming back talk about some, yeah, how many you need? Okay, we gonna make it happen, and then you lose all the motherfuckers. You be like, huh? That's what I'm saying, though. Y'all have done people like that around here. It's crazy. Look at that. They call like 5 people, 4 or 5 people out, and nobody shows up, but they all up in this motherfucker somewhere. If they're not, their informant is. I know everybody ain't fucking blocked. And even if y'all is, man, like I say, y'all got troll accounts to get through. Y'all got ways to get through. Yeah. Yeah, Carl, I just rather you have been here to see what I'm about to disclose on you. And maybe you could have just opened up about it instead of me having to even show it. Because I'm always okay with reserving something. Yeah, I like to put shit on the shelf. I don't really have to pull it out. It ain't that serious. I mean, I think I'd rather some of y'all be around each other because you can't be around me. Mm-mm. See, if I gotta wonder about you, side eye you, and shit like that, I'd rather not even fuck with you. Yeah, I mean, I did that in the beginning to get the information that I needed, but that's just about it. I like how listen to this. I like how so many people sat around here telling people not to fuck with K, but they was fucking with K. Ain't that something? It's crazy. Mm-mm. Mm. I was listening to one of my I was listening to one of my videos, and I the one where I guess Psycho was still in my live stream or something, and my kids had started crying of some sort, and all I could hear was Psycho saying, "And they never came, and she never came back." I'm thinking to myself, like, yeah, like I made my kids my priority. It was times before that time actually that I used to just end my life on y'all asses. I just did. But see, my children are much older now. You see, I don't have to go through that type of stuff. And I was saying to myself, like, so what is she mad that I didn't come back? Or and I think for me, I just didn't like what she came up with when she was like, I don't know, maybe they one of them lifted the dresser and hit the other. I was like, man, why would you say that was like worse than the bitch said something about I'll put my kids in a microwave. Like, oh yeah, in my beginning of time, motherfucker told me I seemed like the type that'll put my kids in a microwave. I was like, dog, how's y'all mindset there? You know what? Just fucking dog. So I want to bring up something since I feel like I've given Carla just enough time to kind of make it up here. And about to look up, maybe one of her informants said, nah, don't go over there. But don't forget, she's a member at my channel for 6 more days. Or is it 7? Something like that. I don't really know. But next month, I'm definitely going to give out those other 10 and block whoever the fuck I don't rock with like that. Yeah. Some of y'all may get a pass. I don't know. It depends on who you are, because all of y'all tried to do some cutthroat shit to me throughout these years. I mean, but hold up. Don't forget, y'all been out there acting like y'all got real live members, and come to find out, y'all just been having 5 here and 5 there. Like somebody really paying for y'all memberships. Why y'all been acting like that? I think people really been thinking y'all may have some members. That's crazy work. I was just like, wow. So I was just like, let me give out this whole demonstration now so we can get this out the way. I don't know how YouTube go about if you block somebody. How did they get in your membership in the first place? Because they should never have an opportunity to get through. That's just me, though. I could be wrong. So you mean to tell me ain't nobody gonna hit the link and chop it up with Kay? Carla, because I know you out there, Carla. One of them reached out to you. They probably hating on us and shit. No, let her go ahead and bash. I ain't really gonna bash Carla. I'm just gonna give Carla something that she's given to me that I never used. Actually, that's all I was gonna do. I ain't got. Listen, I'm not here to torment you people. Okay. Once upon a time, let me a moment of truth. Once upon a time, I thought that some of the shit that we've been through, because I tried to look at it like, maybe you did that to me off the strength of that person. But let's build this off the strength of you and I type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But y'all didn't want that. Because y'all were too busy trying to satisfy a psychopath. Right? Like, be honest with yourself. Hey, listen, I be trying to understand how people that ended up, they were over here, and when they left out from over there, they went over to psycho. How did that even ever work? How? Like, how did y'all choose to go there? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna sit back and chill for a minute before I be speeding. I mean, because don't nobody want to chop it up. Okay, we need to talk about these things though. See, and then you can't come back later and talk about, yeah, she this or that. No, 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 you didn't come chop it up, and we could have squashed that. We could have talked about it, got to understand it, and moved on. This is your opportunity now in 2026. Fuck out of here. Y'all acting like I'm looking to have problems with y'all. No. But a bitch that created a scam of fake pregnancy, I just want to know, why would you do that? It's just like creating a fake contest. Why would you do that? Y'all ain't putting yourself in those predicaments. Like, you got to put yourself in that. If you had opened up to one, right? Because I already knew a long time ago, you can't trust these channel holders and shit. These motherfuckers just as snaky as the fucking audience out there, the chat, whatever you want to call them people, right? But if you opened up to a channel holder and you told them how you felt about their platform, and you were being honest, because in your mind, you thought you was going to get something in return for that. When in the whole time, you wasn't getting nothing. All you did was make them look credible for that spur of the moment. And they lied to you. I mean, as if the military lie wasn't enough, they create a contest. Look, check this out. As if that wasn't enough, they joined another contest. Like they was just on a winning spree or something. Psycho. If you out there, bitch, hit the link. We need to talk about some of these things. No, this is the opportunity right about now. February the 22nd, 2026. Psycho, go get one of them troll accounts. We need to talk. I think because everybody been waiting on me and you to talk about some things. We need we need to talk. We need to talk. Psycho, if you out there, let's go. We need to chop it up, straight up. This is the time. The time is now. Absolutely. Yep. We need to talk about these things, ladies and gentlemen. You know, y'all, I always give y'all that opportunity, hit y'all links, and people do virtual trains on me, but that ain't going to happen around here. We need to talk. So y'all need to start hitting this link, man. Send it out to the informants, because one thing about y'all work over. Send this link out to whoever you need to chop. Hey, let them know. Send a message with it. Kay need to chop it up with you. Hey, you remember that shit you said Kay said? Yeah, she want to talk to you about that. So here go the link. Hey, hit them up, man. What's up? Yeah, let's talk about it, man. This is the time. The time is now. You may not ever get an opportunity like this again. Okay? Absolutely not. Oh, and I do got... Nah, fuck this shit. Nothing. Let's go. Let's go. The time is now. The time is now. These people, they be so scared. Let me let y'all know something. If it's time for me to blossom on this YouTube, I'm gonna blossom. I just, I just see me personally. I don't give a shit. Whatever's gonna happen, gonna happen. I remember people had to reach out to people just to come get in my chat once upon a time because they knew if they came on their own, they was gonna get blocked. Oh, so Miss Sakina went live herself. Oh, okay, Miss Sakina. No wonder. Hmm. Hmm. Let me see. 14 minutes, and I've been live for about a good. And instead of, I'm gonna go over here and say I dropped the link for you. I dropped the link for you. So we can't chop it up. Chop it up. Wow. Wow. See? Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Hold on. I need her to you from mine. Yeah. Yeah. I read that. Okay. Mhm. Why people be doing me like this, bro? That's crazy. Would you like to invite us to go live with me? Yeah. Okay, we listening. Maybe y'all can hear. If not, I can. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Hmm. No, would you like to be? Would like to. Mhm. So, for those of you that may not know what's going on, I'm actually listening. I'm actually listening to Sakina because she chose to go live while I was live, and I was live before she was live. So I want to say that she may have been here when I first started my live, and then she chose to just do her own. But it seemed to me that maybe once I said, Sakina, if you're out there, let's chop it up, and people rather do their own demonstration. And I get that. So, what I'm saying to Sakina is, I can do one of those lives where we both on the panel, right? Because I actually pay to be on StreamYard, so you can do these things. And if I'm not mistaken, Sakina paid to be on there here and there as well. So, I can invite you. And if you want to do it that way, so you keep your audience and, whatever, hey, that's cool. If that's how y'all want to do it, we can do it that way. It's nothing. But we also need to find a way to get an understanding around here, because I'm sure that nobody is looking to go back and forth constantly doxing people, using their information as content. We're not trying to do all of that. At least that's not the type of time that I'm on. Whatever I did back in whatever years those were, that was then, this is now. At some point, you have to give people room to change. And y'all refuse to allow that to happen. But y'all rather wreak havoc around here. We got to find out who's really the problem. We're not going to find that out if we're all going against each other. That's not going to work. So I'm over here listening to Sakina. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But listen, my issue is with her. You ain't got nothing to do with this. I give you your channel back. But honey, you go about your business and I go about my business.
Something that I gave Sakina the option to do in the beginning of time.
She might not know, but I'm going to sit back and listen and eat my popcorn because yeah, I understand. Go read my community post, then you'll understand. I then took accountability for the part that I played and stepping in some shit.
I just asked Sakina, like, where is her link?
A lot of y'all buy farms or you step in some dog shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Where's your link?
You gotta give me a minute with this. Hold on. You step in some dog shit. You stepped in some shit that's unexpected. It was, that shit ain't had nothing to do with you. So, anywho, there was a community wall post that was made, right? James made the community wall post. Ain't no, whatever. He gives his opinion.
Link, please.
Hold on. You have to give me a second because I'm on my laptop or whatever.
Oh, that should be
He gives his opinion. And I'm going to say, hey, I'm okay with that. Right? And I'm okay with that because of the simple fact he hasn't experienced. Let me say that. From my understanding.
So I'm gonna hit Sakina's link because I want to see if she would be willing to do a live stream together where I invite her and we go live together. Allow this time because I don't really know.
If I have anything, I'm not trying to. That's not where I'm trying to go at. Okay. Everybody speak how they want to speak on. Oh, hey Karen.
How are you, Sakina? Can you hear me?
Hold on. I got the damn speaker on. Hold up. I didn't know I was that loud. Why
Mm.
somebody didn't say something? Hold
That's
on,
cool.
okay.
Sure thing.
Let me take the Bluetooth off. Okay. Go ahead.
So I was just wondering because I don't know when you cranked your live up. I was assuming that it was around the time that I asked you to hit my link. So I was wondering if you'd be willing to accept a link to invite you to go live together so we could chop it up that way.
How are you gonna like?
Yeah, because I can
I
do
never
that
done that.
because I paid to be on StreamYard. I can do that. Like where
Oh,
you have your audience on your end and I have, which I don't have an audience, but still I'd rather have mine on my end, right?
okay.
Because I'm,
Can I ask this?
yes,
Can
ma'am.
I ask you this? What is it going to be about? Because what
We
is it going to
just,
be?
we just talking about what you basically made your community wall post about.
Okay.
It's never about other people. It doesn't matter because I'm gonna always have my own allegations. I'm not,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not trying to chop it up with you for you to give me no intel on nobody. I have what I need to know. So it's not even
Okay.
about that. It's just
See,
about what your
see,
post is about.
see, see. I didn't. See, this is my thing. To me, right now, you made an assumption, and I'm gonna stop you right there. You
That's
said,
cool.
well, you said,
Hmm.
it's not for me to give you no intel or
Well,
anything.
because I recall our last panel where Psycho decided to stream it while even while it was on members only, thinking that I was back there questioning you about people, and that's not the case.
No, no, and you're exactly right. So for you to just say to me, right? Well, it's not to get no intel. You never did that. And I'm not like
Hmm.
honestly like I am. My intentions, because I'm not trying to do anything. My intentions is to grow past things. And if that's the perception that I gave you or that you see at any time, I'll apologize to you about that. Because
That's
I'm
cool.
not. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not.
cool.
I'm not a hurtful person. So I don't care what anybody thought or what they think took place. If it didn't take place, that's all the hell that matters. You understand what I'm saying? It didn't happen, so I don't care. So
Mm.
there is no intel for me to give you because again, I've been chilling. So I don't know what's going on anywhere but in my personal life. That's it.
Yeah, so that's what I was just wondering. We could chop it up about, well, because actually I'm on my live stream and I just hit your link from my live stream and I was just like, well, I can start up a live stream where we both can be on there. You'll have your version of your live stream on your end and I'll have mine on my end.
Well, the only thing that I was basically coming up here to talk about today, because I
Hmm.
think that's something that should be planned out. Because again, I came up here to address what I saw as far as with his post of, you being called a victim or whatever. I never looked at you as being a victim. And it's like no one can give you no a grand gesture or no one can say anything in a light to where like, damn, I see or now I can understand because you said that in your videos one of your videos that I watched over the weekend. No one. I can sit back and say now I understand why this had taken place or why that may have happened or what. I understand. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not talking about with anybody else outside of the same person that you and I have dealt with. You understand what I'm saying? And you and I have had the same experience with. Anybody else that got nothing to do with it. I
Absolutely.
understand. And that's basically what I was saying. So it wasn't to, oh, you're a victim. No, you're a fucking survivor. Because you want to know something? Even till today, mad shit. And I'm just listening to you. And I'm like, yo, the resilience. Like, you motherfuckers did X, Y, and Z. I'm still here, bitch. You're not stopping nothing. You
Mm.
understand what I'm saying? I'm going to say, let me say, I'm still here, bitches. So nobody say, oh, she was talking about me. You're still here, bitches. So you're not stopping anything. You understand where I'm coming from?
Right, right.
And that's what I noticed in your voice. I noticed that in your tone. I noticed that I played a part in certain things. You understand what I'm saying? And again, I can't take back none of that shit. It's none of that shit that I can take back. But I also know that hey, I'll be punished for that too. Whether it be in you making a video, oh yeah, fucking about being disrespectful at a time that bitch you ain't have nothing to do with none of this. I understand. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not holding anything against you or anything that was said because I'm walking in a different direction of a lot of certain shit. Reality is reality. You went through mad shit. And when I heard you say about, yeah, you taking my personal life and putting it here and getting paid, it was like, damn, like that hit me because I can relate to that. You understand what I'm saying? Because it happened to me too. So I don't give a fuck about nobody's opinion about you not being a victim because you was not ever nobody a victim. Hey, only the strong survive. And like I said, hey, you're a survivor. It is what the fuck it is.
Yeah,
can't nobody take it away from you.
So do you want to just
how we feel about you?
So do you want to just continue the live stream like this, or is
we can? It don't matter because
well, I just want to make sure that we're gonna be getting an understanding while having this conversation, right? Because again, like I said, when I asked you to hit the link, you ended up going live. So I'm like, well, okay, cool.
It might be timing because I don't know. Like I said, I was coming from where I was coming from when I got home. I had set it up, whatever, because when I see his post, I was already going to go live based off of his post. You understand what I'm saying? Again, it's not to be disrespectful, but I mean, nobody, again, it was based off of the victim thing. Nobody looked at her. No, you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Basically, how can I say this? When they say stay out of women's stuff, maybe this is what that also means too, because me, I am a woman having random thoughts of things that I listened to you say, and we both had this same experience, like I said in the post, from one woman to another woman. Right. That man ain't that, come on. That's how, I mean, hey, it's just like, it is what it is, Just take the blows and punches as they come. No, I shouldn't have to take no blows and punches as they come because it wasn't meant to be thrown out there as that. I'm just letting you know. I hear you. You understand what I'm saying? I understand, basically.
So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go ahead and wrap my live stream up, and then I'll come over here, and then we could just chop it up like that. Then
we could do that rolling.
Yeah, that's cool. Let me go ahead and bounce, and then I'll come back once I end my live stream.
No problem.
All right, thank you. Yes, ma'am. Bye.
Okay.
All right, cool.